I've been playing Ultimate Team though. I've been starting playing that. I know I ain't played. Listen, I ain't played nobody in like a month, but on Ultimate Team I've been playing.
Forbes Field once stood. We are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like it a little bit though.
As it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I can't wait till that come out.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Oh no, niggas ain't gonna be able to pay because niggas is retarded in real life.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Hell, niggas is... Oh yeah, niggas is retarded these days. Leave my phone alone. All right, bye, son. Go ahead, bye.
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. One play action. Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's a terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Harris. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Fields changing the play.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's how all my leagues is I play in. This is the only league I play in that is not like that when I play with y'all. That's the only time my shit gonna be like that. They did. But it make you think though. Listen, the joint I play, my one joint. Listen, the one joint I play in, they got play cool down, and you only gonna pick to play 5 times a game.
Extra point put through.
Yeah, like that shit. I'm talking about that shit. Really, like I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I ain't getting no shooting, but yeah, you're finished.
Well now to kick it away.
I ain't got it right now on my quarterback. I ain't got it.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
That's all you gotta do. Yeah, I've seen that. See, fucking Ultimate Team got me playing with papers I don't know. Yeah. I still got Joe Burrow, too.
They go play action here on 1st down. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
I had 2 computer games.
A big pickup of 38.
You know, you murdered the computer.
The line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw here. It's complete to Brown, right side. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And they'll try to run the option here. And good penetration here.
Yeah, listen, my quarterback don't got no abilities though.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your
quarterback, he ain't got no abilities.
Most of the time when you design a play, you expect him to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. That is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
I ain't ready to be able to play with him yet. I'm
A surprising
had
move
good
to
a
go
year.
for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Got him.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Fields. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Fields. He's going to air one out.
Damn.
It's caught inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Fields now to throw.
Damn, I couldn't put the man in.
And he hits it in stride. Touchdown.
Yo, the back door should be on.
His first touchdown here in the new campaign.
Now it's going to be my first. The back door's unlocked.
17-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean,
What's up,
about 2
my boy,
touchdown
Davey
drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have
Yo,
all
I
the
gotta,
answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0.
Is it a trash bag back there?
Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
All right. Hold on, I'm about to turn my shit down.
All right, dog.
All right.
Kick it away
Nah,
after
I'm
the
about to just turn.
touchdown.
Nah, I'm on my stepson's joint, so it's probably he got his mic all the way up. I got to turn that joint down.
Escapes the defender. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Now inside the 25. Jamar Chase. And all the way in.
I had to pick Joe Barrow in real quick.
Jamar Chase, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Doing all right. I play him computer games only. I missed it.
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic of it.
It's not apparent, is it?
I ain't been my shit ain't been doing it right lately, though. I ain't even gonna hold you. See that shit ain't bounce. I do the low joint for that joint to bounce joint.
Steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They give this one to their receiver, Watkins.
Ooh.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh.
I know I should put T. Higgins at tight end.
They've got it with a 1st and 10.
It ain't cheating. Yeah, that's all.
To throw is Fields.
What?
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
Yeah, I be fucking with it, but
It's a gain of 6.
that girl might be hungry. Yeah, that shit might bite you, nigga.
Here's Fields. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, they called a fucking pass interference.
But a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Now here's Fields on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They'll try and run with Harris.
Damn.
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They might be out back, is.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
He is
And
slow
he
back
stopped
there.
right around where he would
I
have
gotta
been.
fix my shit. I'm taking the ball out though. Marrow boy, he gotta come out right now, bro. He ain't gonna get the job done. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go. It's game time. Let's go. It's game time. It's game time.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yeah, don't let me come back. You better hold that. Yeah, you tell it, and let them know it's gonna be hard.
On their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
That shit was crazy.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Chase. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
What you say, D?
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Dancing to his left. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure.
I thought he was about to fumble.
Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you
Everything.
there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
Brown. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Ah!
He did it. He
Come
struck
on,
at the
Joe.
1-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler
need the safety
defense will
now.
celebrate the goal line stand. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Got him.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
I ain't even
Because a lot
set
of
my
times the play you could
defense
easily
up.
see
No
coming
wonder he was
backed up
cooking
in the
niggas.
shadow of their own goal line. You know you're
I
gonna
ain't
face
had my
pressure.
little
He's
shit
lucky
set
his
it
arm
up.
was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
2nd and 10.
Left side, zip. Extend. Left side. Go.
Now Fields. That swung out wide to Harris. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hold on, I'm in the
They'd like
league
to
game.
avoid punting from their
I
own
told you.
end zone so they could
I'm in the
use
second
something
quarter.
here on 3rd down. In motion left is Watkins.
Inches.
Watkins, and he's got it. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
What you gonna
The
do?
Bengals
Inches,
going to
baby.
use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They snap it to Fields.
He dropped that into
And
Carolina.
it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And
He
now
needed
Curtis'
that.
possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Now the
Needed
Steelers
that
use the
turnover,
first of their
baby.
3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now Burrow on 1st down.
I don't know why I threw that
to
right there.
Moss. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. They go play action with Burrow.
Ooh, I thought I had him.
He's out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the
I knew
stop
he
on
wasn't
4th
catching
down,
that.
so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. After the
I
touchdown,
said, go ahead and run, because it's
McPherson on to
probably
kick
going to be
this
like
one
another
away.
25 minutes for this. So it's about to be halftime.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, I thought that was a
And
fumble.
they will be backed up deep
What?
trouble here as they're going to
5.
start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the
Come
pick
back.
6.
How
Uh-oh.
often do we hear offenses tell us
Burrow come in. I've had to put Burrow when he came in and started doing his thing, huh?
A PAT or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And this is going to be returned.
Boom, fumble. Ooh.
And not a good return here at all. As they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Ain't supposed to jump. Ain't jump.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
What?
From all the way up
What's upstairs in my room? Tucked up behind my
nightstand.
nightstand. Go ahead.
Here's Fields.
Got him.
And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Fields now on second down. Flushed out right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
A final shot before break. Fields. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. But this feeling right at the goal line.
What? 500 by the least. No lead.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get it to a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, I thought it was a head tap.
Complete on the deep ball.
Yeah.
I've got a good friend
Yeah,
in football
fine, you know
who
what I
talks
mean?
about predictive history.
tell,
He's
bro.
got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Yeah.
Third and 5. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30.
Behind my nightstand.
Looked like the screen pass was taken
Fucked
away
up.
there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He will find his man Chase complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
You like how I threw that shit right there? I threw that shit coming back behind. Yo, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Option play, they give to Evans. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Field goal will get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Now back to throw. Out to his left. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They try and run forward here with Brown. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
We ain't playing this year. I'm coming to the Avengers. I took off last season. I ain't played last season. I'm coming back to the Avengers this season. Yeah, I ain't playing this season. What?
After the touchdown,
when you kick that shit straight down the middle, niggas could return that joint. You heard that shit. Nah.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Woo! That should have been a fumble. I killed him.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Nope. I don't see him.
It's Fields going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Off play action, Fields. In trouble.
Rookie.
And down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they are going for it. Fields, he's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's
told DJ Turner got a 99 speed. I don't understand.
Steelers first down, and it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Out of the gun, Fields.
This nigga stop.
Going deep here for Watkins.
This nigga stop running. He had the fucking sack.
Chris Watkins, 32 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
I think I got good bugs.
The extra point inside the goal. And that is as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Evans. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Whoa.
Chris Evans, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available,
and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Oh, they didn't take the fucking time.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated.
Oh,
he got off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Got him.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Fields going to move him around. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields.
Let me get that. Oh, he caught that jump.
Finds Pickens in the end zone.
He killed me with that jump.
24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
That was crazy. He caught that.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. That's into the hands of Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's crazy. I ain't go. I didn't think they was going to catch that.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Burrow. Quick throw there is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw, Burrow.
Oh my God, bro.
Incomplete. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Burrow.
That is caught. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap. Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3.
Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. You've got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that time out to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Here we go, here we go.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And after the field goal, they want it right back. They try the onside kick.
What I do? Nah, you ain't. What you think you was? You ain't called timeout?
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick.
Nah, I'm like, well, he really not gonna call timeout. I was gonna go for it, but you ain't called time. Oh my gosh.
And one last throw here for Fields. This for all the marbles.
And did he catch it? He did.
Oh my God, I ain't had no timeout.
Most incredible finishes in recent
That shit
history.
easy.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Steelers, they get
I
back
thought
in the
the
win
game
column as
was
they move to
over.
2-1 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my that. Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that.
He got another
hype
play.
me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me